first day of preschool.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
Good morning, guys. It is the first day of homeschool here at our house and the last day of my back to school week here on my channel. So if you guys enjoyed this week and you have stuck around for all of it, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this week for back to school week. I love this week every year. I thought I would take you guys along on our first day of school. It is different than our other days, obviously. We don't do a ton of like celebratory things, but we do have a couple of little traditions. As you saw, we take our little pictures and then I do a little interview. I've done the same interview since Bella was 3. And I will go ahead and put their interview answers on my blog today. So you can pop on over to my blog and see their answers from their first day of school. And then the night before our first day of school, we always do a big giant ice cream sundae. So you also, bless you, so you also saw that from last night. We just do like a big bowl of ice cream and just kind of talk about what we're excited about for school and such. So today on the agenda, I have a little board that I set up last night. I believe you already saw that as well. We have pictures, interviews. Annie's gonna do a little preschool because she's just so excited, so I can't make her wait another day. Then the kids are just gonna look at their new books and look at their new stuff. We're kind of like, if you're in dance, then you know all about like marking your way through a song. We kind of just mark our way through the first day of school. So like when we're doing family subjects, normally we're just looking at our new family subject books. When we're doing math or reading, now we're just looking at our new math and looking at our new reading. So I just kind of mark our way through because there's really not enough time to explain and to get in depth into everything on the first day. So we just kind of enjoy the day looking at all the new stuff. They don't see any of their new stuff until the first day of school. Then they are actually gonna do a math lesson today. And then the boys are gonna do a little 5 in a row with me while Bella looks at her new middle school stuff. And then we're just gonna do lunch. What's under lunch, Bella? What's it say under lunch?
Chores.
Chores, huh? Can't forget that. And then we're just gonna do some reading aloud. So come along with us, enjoy this first day of school. I thought this living on a prayer shirt was appropriate for the first day. And yeah, let's go. Let's do this whole school thing. The best show? What's the best show?
Best show is Dr. Pole.
Dr. Pole, all right. The coolest person on earth?
Jesus. I always say that because I don't want to judge people.
We'll go with Jesus. My name is
Jessie.
Good job, you got the first one right. How old are you?
8. I'm turning 9.
In like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing about school?
Poetry tea time.
You love poetry tea time.
Does that change?
No, we're still gonna do it. The coolest person on earth?
I'm gonna say Jesus.
You're gonna say Jesus too? Bella said Jesus
I
too.
don't want to judge. I don't like judging people.
Okay, I'm super good at...
Basketball.
You are good at basketball. All right, Eli. What is your name?
Eli.
How old are you?
6.
You're 6. All right. What is the yummiest food?
Baby bottle pops.
Baby bottle pops? Where do you get those?
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, all
I'm
right.
a foul.
Artemis Fowl, how do I, what is,
Remember we watched that as family?
did we watch it as a family?
Uh-huh.
I don't recall being there.
Remember that big giant beast?
I think I was probably on my phone. Who's the coolest person on earth?
God.
Nice. Are you ready for your interview?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your name? Annie. How old are you? You're 3. Okay, Annie. The yummiest food is
Watermelon.
watermelon. That's yummy. Who is the coolest person on earth?
Jessie.
Jessie is? That's awesome. You love Jessie, don't you?
Yeah.
What is
my buddy?
he's your buddy? What is Annie super good at?
Cleaning.
You're really good at cleaning?
Yeah.
Nice. I love it. And Jesus is
In a house.
in our heart. Yeah. Good job.
And that's it.
So that's it. So you like to play with toys, you love cleaning, you love pink, you're a big girl, and you go to Emmy's? Yeah? All right, you ready to rock and roll through preschool?
Mama, what are we gonna do with this?
That's Isabella's, but I'm gonna give you your own notebook too, okay?
What are we gonna do with this?
That's Isabella's also. Yours is over there. Are you excited for preschool?
Yeah.
Say, let's do this.
Isabella.
Say, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Guys, so we did pictures. We did interviews. Okay, now Annie, what's it time for? Preschool?
Preschool.
And while Annie and I are doing preschool, you guys are gonna look at some of your new books. You guys wanna look at some of your new books?
Yeah.
All right, go sit at the table. Looking through your books, take your chapter book and read your first chapter, okay?
Can I have this? Okay.
No, this one's yours, level 1.
Box.
Oh, it has a fox. Yours might have it in there somewhere.
Shall we roll it out again? And we just wait. Then wait. Then wait. Then wait. Then we flip it over.
Wanna play with the blueberries?
Yeah.
Okay. And me read the book to you?
Okay.
Thank you.
You
Yeah. Can you scoop a blueberry? Oh! Try again. See if you can put him onto that shelf over there.
Kaplunk.
Good job, just like little Sal.
Yeah.
Kaplink,
Kaplink.
kaplank,
Kaplink.
kaplunk.
Kaplunk.
Doing, Jess?
Looking
Looking at all your new buddies.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay, Jesse's working on his teaching textbooks. What is working on her Lottie Moon, just a little info from her first chapter so she can remember it when it comes time to writing her little book report at the end of the month. Eli's working on some of his math. He has some from book 2 of last year's to finish up before we move on to book 3. And he's got his little fox. Let me see your fox. There he is. What's its name? Oh, I'm sorry.
Izzy. Bella helped me name it.
Oh, the fox named Izzy, yes. So Eli's got his fox and he is working on some. I am getting ready to do 5 in a row with the boys, but I am teaching Bella how to do her geography curriculum now, or her history curriculum, and also how to use her planner. So Bella, what you can do is you can go ahead, and I have these little gel pens over here. So for history, lesson 1, God creates, you're going to need your Bible, Adam and his kin, if you are in grades 7 through 12. Now, what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th.
Right. However, I'm going to have you still try to read this, okay?
Okay.
So if it says Adam and his kin, you're doing it. And then we have discovering doctrine, but we're going to do this one with Daddy. Okay, well, Bella is working on her Bible reading. I am going to start 5 in a row with the boys. So today we're just going to read Paul Revere's Ride. Again, this is just kind of like marking through our normal schedule, so we're not going to get into any of the big projects, but we have a fun invisible ink project we're going to be doing later in the week. And we're going to just read a little bit of who was Paul Revere, and we're going to use a little bit of Jessica's new the Waldock Way's new Who Was Paul Revere study. I think I'm going to have the boys color today while I read, and then we're going to work on some of the trivia or something. Eli. Who wrote this?
Henry Wadsworth Longfellow.
Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Have we heard that name before, Eli?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Do you remember anything about him?
He wrote that like thing where the heart, like
The poem?
keeping it in his heart.
The poem about the dad who tucked the memories of his girls in his heart? Okay. Well, any other poems you remember by him, Jesse?
Blacksmith.
The Village Blacksmith. And Eli, how many lanterns would be hung? 1 if they were coming
Yeah.
by what?
They were coming by land.
And 2?
If they were coming by water.
By sea. Yes, good.
Okay. So, I'm in this basket. I'm in the laundry basket. Hello.
All right, Izzy is working on her narration. So this is from Anna Vance. I can't remember the name. If these are the Rebecca or Esther journals, I'll write it down here so you guys know. But basically, the way these work is she just writes like what it is and then the page number. So we'll write like, before we move on to the next thing, we'll write like pages 1 through 3 or something. And then the pages are numbered down here. Focus, focus. And then she's writing her narrations from both her Bible lesson and her Adam and his kin lesson, which, oh, my camera's really bugging out. You enjoyed a nice nap while you were reading today, right?
I almost fell asleep.
This is why we tend to try to not go in our rooms during school, because they're just really comfortable, right?
I almost fell asleep. I was closing my eyes to think about the picture of the story.
Uh-huh.
And I was laying down while I was reading like I usually do with every book. And I don't know what happened. Like I blinked out.
I was like, man, she's been reading that chapter for a really long time, and I walked in there and she was zonked. All right, and we've got Paul Revere pictures are done here. We did read a little bit, or we read the book, and the kids worked on the pictures, and then Bella's Lottie Moon narration is over there. She's not writing in her narration journal because she's gonna like compile the pages of that and turn it into her book report, so it's more like her sloppy copy, you know? Treasure X have started to roll out of the bedrooms, which means that everyone's starting to lose focus a little. We don't allow toys in school, but the boys have been done now for like 20 minutes. Annie's little laundry basket that she was playing in was over there. Anyway, I'm looking over at our little first day schedule, and all we have left to do is lunch and then chores, and then we're gonna read aloud this afternoon. Now, I forgot that today was a housekeeping day, so I got a text this morning and our sweet friend who does our housekeeping texted and said she was gonna be here at 11, and I was like, whoops, it's our first day of school, could you come at 12? And she was like, yeah, that's great. So she only comes for a couple of hours, so the kids actually might not have to do their chores this afternoon, which would be exciting, right? A good deal on the first day. But it just depends on what she gets around to getting done. So we will see. I might just have them do a couple of extra things before she gets here to like pick up and kind of help out. So then we are just going to, I'm gonna go ahead and make lunch while the kids tidy up from the day, and I'll see you then. Okay, Annie just asked to do what? What did you ask me to do?
Jesus with the kids.
You want me to let you color a picture of Jesus with the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
I got green color.
You want to use markers?
Pink color and red color.
Right, green, pink, and red, all the colors you need for Jesus.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, so she asked me to color, and I said, oh, color what? And she said, I was thinking, like, oh, I'll just draw her something to color. And she said, Jesus. I was like, I'm gonna print that one. Mommy's not gonna try to draw Jesus. Do you color pictures of Jesus at our new church?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she wants to color. They have like coloring time at church, and I never make time for her to color. So all she really knows is coloring Jesus. All right, you color Jesus, and I'm gonna read a book to the kids, okay?
Okay.
All right. Who remembers this book, or who has read this book? This was one of my favorites when I was younger, so we are going to fight over spots. A log broke apart and crackled in the fireplace. He looked up at me. What did I look like when I was born? You didn't have any clothes on, I told him. I know that, he said. You looked like this. I held the bread dough up in a round, pale ball. All right, we just finished reading. The kids are having a little bit of quiet time. It is pouring outside, like absolutely torrential downpour. So there is no better time for some peace and quiet than now. Couldn't have planned that better if I had tried. Actually, this is one of the reasons why we start school in July and take June off instead of going through June and taking July off. June is generally pretty peaceful around here, and July is like major downpours on the daily. So I'll show you that in a second. I want to show you something that John got for me though. That was so sweet. Just have to brag on him. John is such a sweet guy. Like, he always is thoughtful when it comes to things like this. I just don't always share because it feels really weird, but I just thought this was too sweet to not share. He saw me get stressed out. I didn't intend to start our homeschool year the same week as our back to school week. I actually intended on starting that last week, our school year, but last week because of COVID, his exam date for his contractor's license got delayed. So they delayed it to Thursday. So he just had to study, and he had to take the test proctored online at home. And so it was just a weird week. I need to get the kids out of the house a couple days, so I just pushed it off. So he saw like my work world and homeschool world colliding this weekend. I've been a little bit tense. So he got me these little truffles, and I thought this is what I wanted to show you. How cute is this? He got these hair elastics because he sees me losing my hair ties all the time. I'm like, seriously? That cracks me up. Like, the most thoughtful gift. And / Bella's always taking mine and then leaving for dance, so sorry. And then this little coffee mug for school, which I should have used this morning, but I didn't wash it. But I thought that was really cute. So sweet little goodies, but the hair ties completely cracked me up because everybody knows that homeschool means the mom bun comes back. So it's coming back. All right, far cry from where I started the video this morning. This is life after a homeschool day with a 3-year-old. Anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea. This is my current favorite tea in my new favorite mug. and you know, have about half a bag of these. Just kidding, not really, I'm actually being serious. When I start with these, I have like 5. And I'm gonna tidy up, and this is where I'm gonna leave you guys for the day, because I felt like it was like a nice slow kind of rolling start. Tomorrow we'll be back full-fledged, like full-blown schoolwork, but I just feel like the first day nerves, it's really bright in here, hang on, is that any better? I feel like the first day of school jitters, even if we only take a few weeks off. Like my kids just get so stoked on doing school. Like they're like, oh, how many days of school, how many days of school? And then like last night they were so anxious, and you just know every year the fresh start, it just gets them. Like they get nervous. One of my kids popped up at 5:30. We sent them back to bed. Like they were just a little overwhelmed, even though we don't even do like anything major on the first day. For us, it's literally just ice cream the night before, taking a picture, doing an interview, and looking at their new stuff. But it's still just like, I don't know, it's just too legit, you know, like to start school, it just gets them. So we just do a nice slow rolling start. I cannot believe this is my 9th year. This is my 9th year homeschooling, because I started Isabella when she was in K3. So K3, 4, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and now 6th grade. So on the one hand, it feels like it flew by. Like I can't believe we're still sitting down doing the same little interviews, and she still looks like the cute little 3-year-old to me when we're doing that. On the other hand, what I wouldn't give to go back to those precious little days, because they seem so far away. So anyway, so yeah, that's where I will leave you guys for the day. Let me know down below if you guys are new homeschoolers, if you guys have, how many years you've been homeschooling otherwise. My heart just longs for those precious early days again. I can't believe that my kids are like getting so old, and that my youngest is starting where we initially started, when I thought my oldest was so old at the time, and now I'm like, you're just 3, you're so little. So I hope that this encouraged you guys to soak up the start of the school year. Give this video a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and I am going to now leave you with today's giveaway. I'm so excited. This is a good one. There's gonna be lots of winners on today's giveaway, so it's a good way to end this back to school week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this week. I hope you enjoyed all of the back to school videos, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys. Okay guys, I told you that we were gonna end with a great giveaway. So today's giveaway is from Jessica at the Waldock Way. She is giving away 3 Who Was Unit Studies to 5 winners. So 5 of you guys are gonna get to go on her website and select 3 of her Who Was Unit Studies for your home to match up with where you guys are at this year in your homeschool. There are so many different unit studies that she offers. You saw us using her new Paul Revere unit study in this video, but there are tons more, including the Tuskegee Airmen, Walt Disney, Leonardo da Vinci, Benjamin Franklin, Betsy Ross, Dr. Seuss, Beatrix Potter, Jane Goodall, tons and tons on her website. Each Who Was unit study includes a book list, a YouTube playlist, a Pinterest board, a show or video list, a game list, coloring page, copy work in 3 levels, biography recording worksheet, map work, activity worksheet, compare and contrast worksheet, timeline worksheet, trivia card game, and a timeline match game. And everything that Jessica creates on her website is a labor of love for her daughter Emily, so we just get to benefit from all of that hard work that she puts into her home and her homeschool. You can just see her heart shining through everything that she creates for her daughter. So good luck, you guys. All the info is in the description box below in order to enter, and I'm looking forward to seeing what all 5 of you guys choose for your homeschool this year.